Hey everyone, the Joyful Yogini here. Welcome to your weekend. Happy Friday. So I'm live on Instagram and I'm live on YouTube. And we're going to do the weekend reading with the daily crystal inspiration deck. That's what we're going to use. And yeah, so let's see what the weekend holds. I'm going to a little Christmas party tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Girls, uh, girls' night Christmas party. It'll be fun. And yeah, I'm starting to get into the festive season. I still don't have my tree up. I can't reach it. I need someone to get it. So everyone's been so busy, and so hopefully sometime this weekend I'll be able to get more Christmassy in the house. But I hope you've been getting into the spirit of things. Let's see. Who's saying hi? The hunting photographer. Hey, thanks for joining. So we're going to do the weekend reading. I've already pulled one card out so far. And hey, if there's some time, if you want me to pull a card specific for you, you can let me know. Let's see what the energy holds for this weekend. So just the other night, I got my lashes done, my lash lady. I want to give her a plug because, we should really be supporting small businesses, right? We work so hard and to get ourselves out there. So when you find someone who's really good, you got to tell other people about it and help everyone's businesses to thrive. Okay, we have the cards. So my lash lady is in Beaverton. And her Instagram is eyelash artist. So it's the letter I, the word lash, and artist. So check her out. Her name is Madison. She's absolutely amazing. My lashes look amazing. I'm loving them. I feel like a woman. Yeah, anytime I go, I'm always in a good, sexy place after, right? All right, so the three cards. Let's start with card number one. Unless you want to start with card number three, but it's not that I numbered them off. I'm just in to give you space. I really didn't get much sleep last night. All right, so the first card is the crystal price. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive. So that's awesome. I love that. So receiving is the feminine side. It's allowing your goddess side to be open and ready to receive awesomeness. And abundance can come in so many different forms, right? So we can receive love, we can receive guidance, we can receive resources, we can receive gifts, we could receive friendship, we could receive increased health or knowledge of how to increase our health, partnerships, business. Abundance can come in so many different ways. So this weekend, for some of you, it's going to be someone is going to want to give you something. And watch, because I know some of you out there are in a place of you feel guilty. There's that I automatically wanted to go like this. It's just like, oh no, you don't have to do that for me, And those of you who don't feel that way, then you can just be in your awesomeness and you can take what I'm saying and let that go. But I feel like someone is needing to have that message of be okay. Find a way to be okay to receive and acknowledge that you are deserving and you are worthy of awesomeness. And it's also just the indication that what you've been manifesting is coming. It's coming. Like it's even closer. You might even see some signs this weekend of what is starting to unfold for you. Look for those signs, and they might come in dreams. They might come in different songs you hear, TV shows that you watch, things like that. Watch for the little signs to give you an indication of where you're going. And be open for the universe to, okay, the image that they're giving me is it's a red carpet and it's being like rolled out, And then they got the nice um, bars along the side of the red carpet with the velvet. Um, I, well, I don't even know what you call those things, like the velvet things that go from bar to bar. So they're showing me that. And I was seeing something being scattered on the carpet, and I thought it was going to be like rose petals, but it's actually little diamonds. It's like I think of Hansel and Gretel being like scattered the breadcrumbs, but no, these are like diamonds. So this is your life beautifully unfolding for you. And the representation of that luxury that I was just getting will be different for each and every one of us, but it's definitely a sign of beautiful abundance. So be open to receive it, and maybe do a meditation this weekend about your worthiness so you can be open to receive. If I get little seeds in my teeth from my shake, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to look at that. Just talk like this. Or not, just let it hang, right? Okay, the next crystal is jade. Be the bigger person is the message. Jade, be the bigger person. So let's see what message wants to come through for this one. Okay. So something, I feel like this is not going to be for everybody, okay? Or at least take this on different levels. There might be something this weekend that will ignite some frustration or anger, um, maybe some underlying resentment that's been hanging out in there. Who's that saying hi? Macaroons in the house. Hey, happy Friday, macaroon. Um, and so rather than waiting for the other person to apologize, like, no, they need to apologize, or um, or just thinking, "Gee, into this, I'm like fed up with this." It's about stopping those thought patterns, getting yourself grounded and centered. And Macaroon says, "Hello, love." Nice. Hello. Getting yourself grounded and centered, finding the right space for calm communication. So waiting till you're in that balanced place, and then speaking your truth, but it's speaking your truth from your heart. And it is going to create a shift in the relationship. And when I'm talking relationships, like, you can have relationships in business, you can have relationships and, extended family and your immediate family and neighborhoods, lovers, whatever. Um, so this can happen in relationships on different levels. But it's you who needs to get yourself in a balanced place and stand up and speak your truth about what you need. And you can share what's not working. This isn't working. This is what I need. And if it feels appropriate, like, this is not working because this is the way it makes me feel, and this is the respect that I need, and I'm not going to accept anything else but. And maybe there's an apology that also needs to happen on your end too, because it's not all just one person that is the problem. Relationships are interconnected. It is an energy dance that happens, and we're drawn to people to create alignment. And so how do we create alignment within our bodies? Like get more and more zoned in with who we are and what we need and to speak our truth. Well, we need to release the layers of the bullshit, the patterns of the way of things that we would accept, of the way that we behave in certain situations and what we think is right or wrong. In many cases, it's just patterns of behavior, patterns of thought that we've learned within our family unit, that have maybe been passed down through generations. Okay, hey, it's enough. Hey, stop. Sorry. It's not even a stranger out there. If there was, I would know about it. That I know. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So people are brought into our life to create disruption, to create that alignment, because when someone in your life creates that disruption and you're like, I don't like this, I'm not going to deal with it, and then you start sending out rockets of desire to not experience that anymore, to have more respect, to feel loved, to feel worthy, to to feel cherished, or that your skills are being utilized, or whatever it is in whatever area of your life. So these people that you might call assholes or biatches or whatever are there for a reason, to help create that alignment. So in actuality, they are blessings in your life. And so by you being the bigger person and speaking your truth, it creates that transformation. And not only for you, but for them. Like if you're going to be the one to step forward in your power and speak that truth, then it is to be highest and good of everyone involved. So next one, lapis lazuli. Make a decision. Make a decision. What do you want? And which area of your life? And for each of us, it might be a little bit of a different area, or maybe there's a couple areas that has been your primary focus. Going like this. That was like the visual of, I get weird visuals sometimes. It was really old movie called Alien. And I got the visual of the alien going to someone's face. I'm like, what the fuck? Was that just me that thought about that? Anyways, so it's like, so front and center, everything is like right in front of your face now. What do you want? What do you want in your love life? What do you want for your health? What do you want for your career? What type of balance do you want to have? Do you want to be so freaking busy that you don't have time for yourself, or are you finally done with that? Are you wanting to have resentment because you're so busy doing everything for everyone else, you don't have time for yourself? Or are you done with that? Yeah. And what do you want for your career? Some of you, it's time to make that big career change. Some of you, it's a big relationship change, and like a love relationship. It's like, forget this, so done, right? So make a decision on what you want. And you don't even have to be super clear as to how that's going to look in your life. But getting clear on what type of life you want to live, that's the most important thing. I'll just give you a really simple example. So I used to teach aquafit at the local pool here. And the other day I filled in for them and I taught an aquafit class. And I don't really get that tired after teaching yoga, but after teaching an aquafit class on the hot deck, I've done hot yoga before, but it's different. You're on a hot deck running and twisting, and oh my God, I was so tired after. But anyways, they're needing more people, more instructors in the new year. And I did say, well, I could do a Tuesday morning, and they have two back-to-back classes. And I thought, yeah, the money would be good. But then I started thinking too, I'm like, well, will I be able to? I normally go to the gym on Tuesday mornings. That's one of my weight training days. Am I going to be able to do my weight training and then teach two aquafit classes? Or am I just going to be killing myself? And then I might need to not do the weight train and then just do the aquafit classes for the sake of having money. And so for me, having at least three weight training days is really important to me. I prefer four, but having at least three is really important. Like my schedule has been getting busier and busier. So for me, because I don't know what I can handle and what's going to necessarily be for my highest and greatest good, but I've been pondering this. It's like that what I'm going to put out to the universe is I want balance in my life, uh, balance in work and play and exercise. And yeah, like having the abundance um, that I need to feel at peace, to pay the bills, um, to do what I want to do, right? And I don't know what that exactly looks like, right? Like, who knows? Maybe it will be teaching the two aquafit classes, and maybe I will still be able to get my weight training workout. Or maybe they'll only give me one of those classes, or maybe I won't end up doing them, right? So yeah, I don't have to know the specifics, but I need to get clear on the overall picture of what I want. Okay? So get clear in what you want and then allow the universe to roll it out. So that's that red carpet. Okay, let us know. Like get clear on what you want and we'll roll out that red carpet. And maybe you've been thinking too small anyways. You know? Like as opposed to just having that small picture look of should I do, let's say, aquafit or not, right? It's like, okay, so I'm looking for this type of abundance in my life. And and we can dream big in that way. I This message is again, just like with the other ones, it's going to be different for each and every one of us. So if any of you are on live and you want me to pull some cards to really zone in on where you're at, you can let me know. And then I can pull one or two cards for you and we can see what additional information comes through for you. Otherwise, those are the three cards. So it feels like the energy is good this weekend. Like I'm feeling some positive vibes. So I'm getting a funny message on my computer. Let me just get that message going. Yourself to receive. Things are coming to you. It's beautiful. Be open to receiving. Being the bigger person is just going to be that communication that you need to take ownership of. And then, yeah, just simply get clear on what you want and allow the universe to do its thing. So that's the summary. That's the summary for the weekend energy. Anyone want me to pull a card? I'm pretty quiet. Pretty quiet this morning. Well, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. There is no Feel Good Friday because I'm going to a girls' Christmas party. So no Feel Good Friday. But I should be back for next Friday to be able to do that. You check in because over the holidays it'll be a little bit different. I'm the week of the 20th. I'm not 100% if I'll be doing all of my live streams the week of the 20th, or maybe I'll do more because I'll have more time on my hands. I don't know. We'll see. But I am gonna take some downtime over the Christmas holidays. So I don't think anyone's interested in a reading, so that's cool. I'm going to say my goodbyes from my light to your beautiful light. Namaste. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Friday. And we'll see you on Monday for the weekly reading on YouTube and on Reddit. Okay, so I'm gonna say, oh, we just had someone else join on YouTube. Anyways, I'm gonna say goodbye. Namaste, everybody. Enjoy your day. Happy Friday.